lately? Why don't you ever say anything? You're on that phone all night, sitting in front of the
I study until the evening, and on Saturday and Sunday, I still have to go to church like you say. I just use my phone for a little while. Why can't I do it? Why? Get out of my room! Hello. Rema, it's almost Lunar New Year. Can I really get my nail done and dye my hair?
nails are what? And your hair, why do you have to dye it? Is keeping it natural not good enough? Or are you just following your friend trends?
No, but Rema, that only happened once a year. And it's not like I'm asking for more. This is just what young people do nowadays. And it is not like our day anymore. Why do you don't understand?
Back in my day, I only focused on my study. I never dye my hair or wear clothes like that. You're not even a fraction as older people children at all.
Why do you never understand me? Why do you make me follow what you say? Where my freedom? I'm ground on now. And I don't need to be controlled anymore. And I don't need to be controlled by you. Through the video above, you can see a generation appear in different historical periods and social environment, influenced by its own education, science, technology system. This creates a generation gap.
That's right, the generation gap is no longer a straight concept in every family. It comes from different in clothing style, communication, technology, and traditional culture. But instead of acknowledging and resolving it, everyone always protect and maintain in their own opinion.
Exactly. Even just a 1 or 2 year age gap can already create a conflict. So, when it's an entire generation apart, the way we see right and wrong, even in the most less, become completely different.
In the video, we can say the grandmother's strictness is wrong because she only wants the best for her granddaughter. Parents do not clearly recognize the differences and tend to want to connect with their children in their own way.
Yes, I agree with that, but the granddaughter isn't wrong either because what she is exposed to now is more modern than in the past. So, today, technology grows so fast, the young people want to take control their own part in lead. This accidentally make the generation gap in family become even bigger.
Oh, it's true that everyone has their own logic, but the way they express it causes miscommunication between both sides.
Honestly, it's simple because each parent can understand the problem, but the children respond with frustration. It's only perceived the two sides, fathers apart.
Well, then I have solution. When we disagree on a certain point of view, let's slow down, listen to their own opinion, and we can voice our own so that people can understand each other and connect better. Family members should spend time together, gathering and talking, so that the generation gap can be bridged.
Yes, this is a good solution, and I can explain. For the older generation, they will write with punishment and scolding, so they believe that is the right way to teach children. But for us, we're growing up in the modern social and physical, so punishment has become something that pushes the children further away from their parents. So I don't feel any problem.
I think so too. It is important that not only young people need to learn to be patient, the adults also need to learn how to understand.
The generation gap can't really be erased, but we are the ones affected by it and learn from things we have been through. So we should be the one to try to make it smaller.
Very well said. The Teen Confession program is here. If you have any question, remember to leave a comment for us, and we hope you will send us your questions so we can answer the question in the next segment.
Okay, thank you for listening.